45 years ago, Stax Records released a song we all know very well. Sitting on the Dock of the Bay can be heard everywhere, from the radio to YouTube to karaoke bars. The great singer-songwriter Otis Redding didn't live to hear that record, but the musical message lives on with his family.
You can listen to Sitting on the Dock of the Bay when you're having a bad day. You know?
Exactly.
And then maybe it'll calm you down a little bit, just make you realize, hey, it's gonna be all right.
On this stage in Memphis, Tennessee, the sons of Otis Redding are singing their father's most famous song. 45 years after its release, it is still a special song for the family.
When you listen to it, what happened with the airplane crash, and you know, it's like, I'm gonna leave them with this.
Sitting in the morning sun.
Just days after recording Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, Otis Redding died at age 26 when his plane crashed into a lake near Madison, Wisconsin. Less than a month later, the song was released and climbed to #1 on the Billboard charts. It helped earn Redding 3 Grammy Awards and millions of new fans.
I know he's smiling down saying, wow, after all these years, these people still love me.
That love is in full bloom on the Big O Ranch near Macon, Georgia, where Otis Redding spent his final and most prolific years. Music is still very much in the air.
Play it for me, Otis.
His sons, Otis III and Dexter Redding, spend most of their time right here on the Big O Ranch, the Redding family home. It is a sanctuary hidden deep in the Georgia pines where memories of Otis Redding are always on the table.
He was a very forgiving person, a very loving person. He loved people.
And he had so much love for people he didn't know. And what he taught me in life is to always love and to give back.
That's the story of good old growing love.
Carla Redding runs the Big O Foundation. She puts on an annual singer-songwriter camp in her father's name. Every summer, local musicians like Flaco Torres help teach youngsters the music of Otis Redding.
There's not a lot of artists that you can say that truly believed what they were doing, and you felt it when he sang it, you saw it when he performed, and it's second to none, man. I really think it is.
Otis Redding began performing at talent shows in Macon's Douglas Theater. But after winning the $5 first prize 15 times in a row, he was barred from competing again. Nowadays, the very same stage is a training ground for Torres.
Love more and believe, I think that would be those two things I think can get you extremely far.
That sentiment is still felt in Redding's hometown. Walter Johnson was Otis Redding's barber.
He raised these people up here, you know. He made them feel like they were somebody. Well, every time I hear one, it raises me up, I tell you. Man, I loved it, Otis Redding.
And when this whole world get through with us, we'll have each other long.
Redding recorded 10 albums in his 6-year career, a grand total of more than 100 songs that share one simple message: love one another.
Sitting here resting my bone, and this loneliness won't leave me alone.
2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home.
Wow, Charlie.
Man, that's a fine song, huh?
Yes. 45 years later, we can still say all the words. It is so interesting to me that he never got to hear his own hit song.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had until we put this piece together.
Me neither.
That he died so young.
Yes, 26. But his legacy lives on. That's a good thing.